Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about the Michigan governor's race. But before we start, sorry I have not been posting a lot. School just started for me a week ago, and I forgot to post a video because of a lot of stuff going on in school. So I apologize for that. But I've done a lot of Senate analyst videos. Hey guys, welcome. But I didn't do any governors, so I'm going to start doing governor analyst videos about every swing state. I might still do a couple Senate analyst ones, maybe of Georgia and Florida, and maybe some not really competitive races, but some other important races. But if you guys want to watch those videos, go on my channel, subscribe. But today we're going to be talking about the Michigan governor's race or gubernatorial race. And this is, Democratic nominee is Gretchen Whitmer, the incumbent governor, and Tudor Dixon is what is she? I honestly don't know who she is, like who she was. I think she's like an activist or a TV person. I honestly don't know. But Gretchen Whitmer is very favored to win against Tudor Dixon right now. As you can see, Gretchen Whitmer has 92 out of 100. Tudor Dixon only has 8 in 100, and two of those scenarios being extremely close, very close. So this is a really interesting race. And the Michigan GOP has gone through a lot. The original frontrunner was who actually had a chance. His name was James Craig. He was the police chief of a city in Detroit, I think. He was forced to withdraw because of his fake signatures to certify his campaign. You have to get signatures to start a campaign, and a lot of those were people that haven't lived in Michigan in years, or like were dead people. They're fake signatures. So he was kicked out for that, and he obviously can't be the nominee anymore. Then the second frontrunner was Ryan Kelly, and then he actually got he got like arrested by the FBI for his part in January 6th. So Tudor Dixon's the nominee, and yes, Tudor Dixon is not James Craig or Ryan Kelly, but I feel like a lot of people might see that the Michigan GOP is not in a good spot right now, and they might notice that. But Tudor Dixon, her main disadvantage is being pro-life. It's just not that she's being pro-life, and it's more like, and it's just not that. The main issue about her being pro-life is that she's making that her main campaign issue. And Michigan's a very pro-choice state, and obviously Roe v. Wade has been overturned recently. And Michigan, it's more moderate than it's like not like Nevada abortion, but like it's pretty pro-choice. But Tudor Dixon's not the best nominee just because of how she campaigns with abortion. Not a lot, just like she's average for everything else, so not really too much going for her. Gretchen Whitmer, Gretchen Whitmer is a pretty good incumbent. She's pretty strong, has some good accomplishments, and her campaign is just like an average Democrat running for re-election type campaign. She's fighting to fight inflation, her accomplishments to help people, what a lot of Democratic incumbent governors are doing right now in 2022. And she's also using abortion to help her. But this is, right now, I will think I have to put this 4 points to Whitmer as of now. If we look at polls, there's not one poll where Tudor Dixon is leading. I don't think there's one poll. The closest poll probably shows it closest poll shows it 1 point Whitmer against Craig. So these are the most recent polls. These are the polls these are the only polls I think we should look at right now. Sorry. And right now, Whitmer has been leading by 5, 12, 11, 4 to 13. Now, I don't think Gretchen Whitmer is going to win by a likely margin. I don't think she's going to win by double digits, if at that. That's really impossible. People do say she won by double digits in 2018 because of a lot of factors. Number one, it was a blue wave year. The Republican candidate wasn't that good. It was just a year that obviously it was Whitmer is going to win in. In Michigan, it is probably the most Democratic-leaning Rust Belt state, if you don't count Minnesota. So it does both Democrats, I would say more than Republicans, even though I do consider it a swing state. But the polls are really favoring Whitmer. But this is a race now a lot of people are paying attention to say it's not a red wave year. I don't think this is a race we should look at and make it nationwide case for it. Right now, it's just Michigan with Tudor Dixon as a nominee. But right now, I think Whitmer is going to win by 4 points. But if overall, I'll just over half of this whole video, Whitmer will win by 4 points because Tudor Dixon's unelectability because of her stance on abortion and her making that a mainstream campaign point, and the Michigan GOP being in shambles, and Whitmer being an okay candidate in a Democratic leaning swing state of Michigan. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry this video hasn't been too long for what I think. I don't think this video has been too long. But this is a really interesting race. It's really just a really interesting race for the Democrats and Republicans both. It looks like a classic mode. Classic mode has, light mode. Now this is just, Tudor Dixon's not getting that much fun. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys watch another video on my channel. Please subscribe and like the video if you can. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys again soon.